If you become very adapted to a particular pattern of exercise, whether or not you're subcaloric or not, you're on maintenance calories or not, you are oxidizing some fat always, and you're utilizing the neurons that innervate fat in a regular way. And pretty soon, this innervation is going to shut off because there's no reason why this neural innervation of fat should continue to release epinephrine unless you give it a strong stimulus like cold or the fidgeting, or in this case, to do novel forms of exercise. Well, I think it speaks to the fact that if one is going to engage in exercise, that doing exercises that involve lots of different body parts and movements is likely to encourage the maintenance and or growth of these neurons that innervate fat throughout the body. What this means is changing up the pattern of exercise, engaging in novel types of movements may actually be one way that one can access these so-called stubborn body fat pads. And there's some anecdotal evidence, and there I don't even want to call it data, but anecdotal evidence that people who have quote unquote stubborn body fat, if they start to adopt new patterns of exercise, they can start to access those stubborn fat pads. So what we're focusing on today is the fact that fat indeed will be mobilized and oxidized in response to a deficit in calories, but that the way that neurons control those fat pads and those body fat stores affords you a lot more control than perhaps you ever previously thought.